Hi everyone, it's Christy. We are continuing on with Junk Journal January, and I made a special journal to work in for the month. And today's prompt is, what are we up to? Outline number 4. Outline. Now, outline can mean a lot of different things, and so it's open to interpretation. So what I chose to do is I'm going to outline an object in my journal throughout the journal. This is just a round, it was on a roll of like duct tape basically, and it's plasticized, so it's kind of got a nice firm solid edge and so forth. And then these match basically the colors of the cover on my journal. So they're actually like kind of like crayons. They're Bible highlighters, but they're like a waxy type of highlighter. I can't even read it anymore. It's Glitz Sticks is what it's called. My mom used to use those in her Bible, and so when she passed away, I just kept them, and I'm trying to use them up, so I'm trying to remember when it's appropriate to use them. So what I'm going to do today, make sure I'm still in frame before I sit down, I'm going to, this is kind of going to be like a daily progress type journal. So I went through and I put stamps at the top. I'm going to have space here to put, the date and some significant details. And then what I thought I would do is make some semicircles, partial circles in the bottom corner so that I could make summary points at the end of the day. So I'm just going to, do something like that on the pages, and we'll just see how it goes. So outlining could have meant a number of different things, lots of ways to interpret it, but I'm going to outline the circle on my journal pages. Kind of forgetting I was going to change up colors a little bit, so I'll try to remember to keep changing colors here every once in a while. And then I might go back and kind of shade these in. We'll just see. I'm not going to do that on camera probably, but these do very much go down like a crayon. They feel like a crayon. So let me know in the comments. I'm curious if you are participating in Junk Journal January, or how you came to land here. Was this something you searched for and I showed up in the results, or did you find it on the hashtag or whatever? Let me know how you how'd you end up here, and are you participating in the Junk Journal January? Are you following along and creating your own journal, or are you just out to observe what everyone else is up to? Either one's good, there's certainly a place for both. Which one haven't I done? I haven't done pink. Maybe I guess I did do pink. Yellow's the one I haven't done. So this is going to be a short video, I think, because not much to it. Gotta push it. Oh, I see what's going on. The crayon is kind of broken in here, and so it keeps wanting to push back into the... Let me just eject that. See if I can get the next bit to come out. And that might be it for that one. But I do have another one here. Same thing, just a different brand. this one's having kind of the same problem. Alright, well in that case, I've got another backup. This is the same kind of thing, it's just an old-fashioned one where you peel off the paper and expose the writing surface. Ooh, that's bright. That's like neon. Ooh, yeah. Alright, so since we're having trouble with yellow, I'm gonna go back to one of the other colors. So I'm going to actually use this to talk. I'm going to write in here and talk about each of the things that I'm doing. So each page will probably talk about one of the different videos that I made and what I did in the junk journal. That was my center thing. You can see this one on tags I just did yesterday for this video. So I'm going to use this journal to write down kind of just my experience of doing the project. Let's change it up now. Time for some pink. So I'll have, you know, like the date and the title of what I did for the video, and then kind of a description of what I did, and then I'll have in the little corner circle, I'll be able to write kind of a summary, like highlights of, did people watch the video, for instance. What did I do? Maybe green, green, I'm not sure. Kind of lost track of which ones I've used the most. So I made this journal with just regular copy paper, and you can do a lot, even if you just start with basic supplies. You don't have to have fancy papers and stuff. Just start with basic supplies like copy paper, and you can really jazz it up just by adding some color and textures and different things. And by the time we get to the end of the month and all the things we've added, it'll be interesting to see, you know, how full it is just from the different prompts. I used 10 pages of copy paper plus the cover. So 10 sheets of paper, when you fold it, you multiply it by 4. Each page becomes 4 pages. Each sheet of copy paper becomes 4 pages in your journal after you fold it. So just fun and easy. Just started with something basic here for this project because I knew that I'd be doing different things. I didn't want to make something super fancy that I was just going to use for, you know, the different prompts. I wanted to have the flexibility, which is why I started with just copy paper. I wanted to have the flexibility to do whatever the prompts were. I'm not being super precision about this. Some of the circles are coming out a little bit different sizes or angles on the circle, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. Green again. this one, I'm actually gonna kind of went around that little thing as if the circle was down there before. So that's it for today. The prompt was outlining, so I outlined a bunch of circles. I may go back in and shade those in off camera, but you get the idea. And I thank you for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video. Also, check out my playlist for Junk Journal January if this series interests you. You can follow along as I make the whole series. All right, thank you. God bless you. Bye.